how to earn and how to increase capital growth. Questions that will always be relevant for the investor. Let's say you invested in shares of a fast-growing company. Then it goes bankrupt and you lose all your money. What do you do to avoid losses? The answer: to invest money in stocks of different companies. But the more stocks you buy, the more attention they require. It will be necessary to constantly look for interesting companies in the market in which you can invest money profitably. You also have to keep track of all the stocks that you have already bought and decide what to do: hold them or sell them. Capital requirements are also growing. You can hardly buy many different stocks one at a time. Most blue-chip stocks trade over $100 a piece. In order to have a sizable position, you need a large amount of capital. The commissions induced in buying each stock separately is crippling. As a result, the minimum threshold for entering different markets will simultaneously require capital of several $100,000. ETFs, exchange-traded funds, which today are one of the most popular investment instruments in the world, can help diversify a securities portfolio. When you buy an ETF, you do not invest money in one particular company, but acquire part of a specific set of stocks. Let me explain. For example, you buy shares of an ETF index fund of IT companies from the United States. That is, you acquire a whole set of stocks of such companies as Apple, Microsoft, and Google. In this case, one share of the fund itself is less than $50. Cheap and cheerful, and most importantly, simple for the investor. ETFs are an easy way to invest in securities and buy the entire market with minimal costs. With the help of ETFs, you can invest in stocks of Germany, Japan, UK, Australia, China, USA, and Russia. An ETF does not have a minimum investment requirement. You can purchase a very small package up to one share of the fund. At the same time, ETF shares are bought and sold on the stock exchange during the day, like any other shares, so they are easy to buy and sell. If you are interested in investing in exchange-traded funds, you can see the current ETF prices by clicking on the link.